All right, it's Thursday, January 28th, and it's time for Ford's Armchair quarterback recap from last night. A very interesting show. I woke up yesterday morning, and we did not have a guest planned, but that changed shortly after I awoke when I got the confirmation that we were booking Jason Greene from American Idol the night before on the show. So it was good. I liked the fact that Heaven went out and got the interview. So that was great. But we'll take it from the top. Segment one, I brought everybody back to 2001 with City High. That song, What Would You Do? Because one of the guys from that group was on intervention on Monday, and found out some very interesting things about that group. And I broke that down for everybody and took us back to 2001. So that was fun. Segment two, we did the quick hits. Did the movies and DVD stuff. We had a new top 5 intro for our top 5 things that people are talking about. So that was cool. I like the intro that Jules made. It was nice. We talked about the Obama State of the Union. We talked about the new iPad. And then we played the billboards for the week. And we talked about Fox News and the Harry Potter movies coming out in 3D. And then we did the Hollywood Headlines audio. And then we talked about Gilbert Arenas to wrap up the top 5. Then we went to break. We're all good. We were on time. We were doing everything. It was perfect. We came back for segment 3. We did the American Idol stuff from Tuesday night. That was fun. And then we had our interview with Jason Greene, which was hilarious. It went a little longer than I had planned, a lot longer than I had planned, but it was good nonetheless. He talked about his American Idol experience, why he did it. He didn't really think he was going to win. He did it as a joke. It's typical. It seemed like it would have been a joke, but it was funny nonetheless. And he did a little song for us, and he talked about that he was friends with Kesha, the girl who sings TikTok, and he thought maybe he might be able to get her on the show. So we'll see how that turns out. That segment, that third segment's supposed to end at 10:30 Eastern time. It didn't end until about 10:40 Eastern time, so I was already 10 minutes over. And then I took our third and final break of the evening. I came back, and we did Spelling with Heaven versus Pagan, the rematch, which Pagan won. So in a couple weeks from now, we'll do the rubber match, the third time around. Then we played Kennedy Karaoke. Ice Cube's Put Your Ass Into It, which you can also hear on the YouTube. I uploaded it a little while ago. And then after that, we did D-Ray did his surprise to Kennedy, which we've started a Craigslist ad to find him a woman. And believe it or not, we have like 3 or 4 legit responses. We had about 5 bots, but we actually had 3 or 4 legit responses, and D-Ray has actually emailed back about one of them. He's had exchanged about 10 emails with. So hopefully we can get some of these girls on the show in the coming weeks for this Craigslist ad stuff. Hopefully it could actually spark something. Who knows? Kennedy might actually get laid out of the whole deal. So segment 4 obviously ran a little longer. We didn't end the show on time because we never do. We didn't do some stuff that I wanted to do, but that's okay because it can carry over to next week. So that's fine. I wasn't too mad that we didn't get to some of the stuff because it is stuff that we could do next week. But all in all, I think it was a great show. The Jason Greene interview was great, and next week we might be having the guy that sang the Tiny Tim song. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, here it is. Tiptoe to the window, by the window, that's where I'll be. So hopefully we can get that booked. That would be that'd be hysterical and fun. But all in all, it was a good show, and I look forward to next week. And we'll definitely have another Craigslist update come Wednesday. So if you missed the show, you can hear it Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, fordlive.com. Also, if you didn't hear last night's show, you go to the website. It's up. You can hear it. Thanks for taking a listen. This has been Ford's Armchair Quarterback Recap.